Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. The business plan which we are going to present today is known as Tech Repairs, and the group members are Khizar Hamayun, me myself, Khizar Saeed, and Amir Mavia. And the contents which we are going to discuss are Tech Repairs, its objectives, startup summary, services, strategy and implementation, marketing strategy, sales strategy, and management summary. So let's begin. What exactly is a tech repair? So it was first created as a sole proprietorship, home-based. It provided computer and technical consultancy to PC and desktop users only in Hyderabad. My services included repairing, cleaning, servicing of laptop and desktop. But with the passage of time, we started other services like thermal paste replacement, BIOS flashing, console servicing, and reballing, etc. After significant progress made in the local area, we have decided to venture ourselves into the market of Peshawar by remodeling our project. Now it is comprising of a partnership of three potential shareholders. We provide computer and technical consultancy onto the home users as well as local small businesses. We have rented our office at Dean's Plaza, Peshawar. So what are our objectives basically? Our main objective is to create a trustworthy brand in the market, and our customers should rely on us. Our customer support services will available 24 by 7, either by answering machine or a human operator, giving 100% guaranteed and satisfactory work, ensuring the quality by getting work done the first time, building relationships by establishing loyal repeat customers. So let's talk about the startup summary. Startup summary includes the early spending that had been used for developing our websites, setting the business, developing startup requirements like tools and other stuff for like laptop opening, and the tools which we need like thermal paste and soldering iron, etc., etc. Exact all allocations are provided in the table, which you can see over here. These are some of the requirements for which we used our startup fundings like websites, business cards, insurance, CPA, advertisement, and the total startup expenses are 1,72,000 rupees. These are the startup assets, the cash required, startup inventory, other current assets, long-term assets, total assets, and the total requirements for 4,72,000 rupees. Now let's talk about startup funding. Okay, here the assets. They were like non-cash assets from startup, cash requirements from startup, additional cash raised, total assets for around 3 lakh rupees. And we have the liability and capital. We took a loan of about 3 lakh rupees. Long-term liabilities was zero, and so the total liabilities we had were rupees 3 lakh. Let's talk about the capital. We have owner for rupees 1,72,000, and the total planned investment was rupees 1,72,000, and the total capital was also 1,72,000 rupees. So the total overall funding was rupees 4,72,000. Now I would like to call Amir Mavia to discuss the further slides. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Amir Mavia and I'll take the presentation further and talk about services of our business plan. So, Tech Repairs will offer computer repairs, networking, and upgrade services to clients in mainly two categories: home or personal users, personal home PC users, or small business customers. We will offer on-site repair and consultation services so that our clients don't need to take time out of their busy days to bring a computer into our workshop. Actually, this is the single largest difficulty we have witnessed among small company owners wanting computer support. We will also we will also offer free pickup and delivery services of PCs needing repair. To satisfy the rising demand for this service, we will acquire a motorcycle in the third month. We will also provide maintenance support or maintenance contracts so that our business clients can deal with technical support and repair needs as a single line item expenditure. We will offer limited software support like installation and compatibility issues and focus on hardware and networking support. This is a vital distinction since the software is evolving much more rapidly than hardware and our clients will have such diverse software needs that we couldn't possibly keep up with all of them. Now we will provide the most appropriate combinations of hardware, OS, networking, backup systems, and software. Backup and security are becoming greater consideration for all our potential clients as internet usage and its pearl grows more widespread and as more and more everyday documents are saved electronically. Now coming to strategy and implementation. So our strategy is to provide a value offering of quick and practical answers at a fair charge coupled with a 100% guarantee. We also plan to exploit our rival weaknesses by acquiring a competitive edge based on swift, effective, and compassionate customer service which meets the client where his requirements are, rather than trying to uh, uh, shoehorn him into an existing box. Now, we will focus on quickly building a brand identity and generating a fantastic reputation among local customers to create word of mouth advertising. We will also provide quick response. Tech repairs will give same day and after hours services. We will provide a flat fee policy. This hurts the competitors who charge by the hour. So we will be one step ahead of other of our competitors. On-site and pickup drop-off services. This will decrease the time and effort a customers need to spend dealing with his computer problem. Surprisingly, our modest size is an advantage. Customers will recognize us and will know they will get the same fantastic services every time they call. Now coming to the marketing strategy. So our marketing plan will aggressively exploit our competitors' shortcoming. During the startup phase, we would run enormous advertising in the business section of the local newspaper, asking them, "Are you fed up with inadequate customer care for your computer needs?" This advertising will emphasize our benefits including on-site service, low pricing, and rapid response and turnaround times. They will advertise our launch date and offer a voucher for free diagnostic service for the first 20 consumers. We will follow up on these initial advertising with a smaller direct marketing effort to small company owners utilizing lists collected from the local chamber of commerce. We will leverage uh, relationship with business clients from our years as manager to build a buzz about this new enterprise. We will maintain occasional ads, including many special discount, free diagnostic, etc. during the first year. We expect a small but regular response from home PC users who see our advertisements elsewhere, but will also run monthly advertisements in areas other than the business ones. We will give a promotion throughout the first 90 days of operation to promote business traffic and word of mouth. Now Khizr Saeed will explain the rest of the business plan.
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. My name is Khazar Said, and the part that I am going to shed light upon is sales strategy. So, in sales strategy, since it is basically driven through the market strategy, because though both of them go hand in hand. So our market strategy will create the consumer queries. We will sell the sales by giving amazing service and very cheap pricing. Our toll-free number is functioning 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. I will be accessible to the answer calls at other times or while I am on phone. And answer services we have engaged will capture callers and give them approximate wait for the call back. This is another step towards giving a comprehensive solution to our own consumers. Then next we have sales forecast. And the sales forecast, basically that is a strategy which is a projection of a controlled growth for the first year. Tech repairs will focus on quality and attention to detail to prevent certain possible problems faced by many few firms. Our aggressive TV advertising will boost our home and small business consumer base as well as word of mouth within the first year. Within a few months, we will require extra personnel to meet the job load. At that time, we will relocate into the rented location with a greater square footage and acquire a corporate motorbike to aid with the on-site calls. However, we are planning to give a promo for our services which should yield some considerable returns. Projections of the direct cost for the contracts will be found in the profit and loss table under the cost of sales. So now I'm going to refer to the sales forecast table, which gives an account of the unit of sales of a particular inventory or particular, the items that we are selling basically as a part of our customer service. With a reference to the number of units which are sold and their individual prices. So then we have on the bottom we have the cumulative prices of the whole sales that we are trying to that we have included in here, which is for the first year we have 3,83,000, and for up next for the followed by the second year which is 35,86,000, and it keeps on growing at exponential rate. Okay, so then we have the management summary. Tech repairs will be owned and operated by the Khizr. He has 2 years of expertise in disciplines of technical assistance, networking, and computer instruction and repair. For the first 3 months, Khizr will be in control of all elements of the firm. In the third month, when another tech is recruited, he will move part of his efforts from directly reacting to customer demands to teaching and directing people to accomplish this task efficiently. He will maintain the direct control over the inventory, ordering, and accountancy will strive to perform as many on-site calls as possible himself. Okay, so break-even analysis. Fixed expenses are predicted as smoothly average for the first 3 years. For the first year, this covers wages, relocating expenditure and rent, and other needs like cell phones and telephones. Variable expenses, inventory utilized in repairing and maintaining computers are estimated as well. At these levels, what we need to bring in every year to break even, since the total investment of our business is 4,72,000, we will reach the break even after selling 103 units. So basically, once we hit that benchmark, we will start gaining profit after that. Our projected revenue for the first year is 3,83,000, which means we will sell 193 units of our products in the first year, so we could touch the break even in the first year. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. Then for up next is the project profit and loss. The table below displays the table right in front, which displays our predicted profit and loss. There are 2 lines for the direct cost of sales. The second line displays the estimated inventory costs of the completing our maintenance contracts. The marketing promotion and line reflects our expected advertising campaign expenditure. Although they are aggressive, we must spend extensively in the first year to develop the brand awareness that would help us break into the market. This chart also indicates our planned expenditure increases when we recruit additional personnel and relocate into the larger rented facility. So basically in this table we have included the taxes also as well, which are also levied on the expenditures and the sales that we have made. So if you So if you refer to the sales forecast table that we had equal amount to the 3,83,000 for the first years, which refers to the total sales, and then it followed by the next year and third year, which keeps on growing. Then we have the projected cash flow, and in the cash flow, it displays our predicted cash position for the first year. The table following it displays the highlights for the first 3 years. With the desired startup money, we will maintain a positive cash balance throughout and return the loan within 3 years. So in this chart, you can come all the way down and you can see that we are left with a positive cash balance as identified. And then we have which is the positive cash balance, which is equaling to 23,35,968, and it keeps on growing at an exponential rate. So that was all of it, and if you have any queries or concerns or considerations, you can let us know. Thank you.